Hello YouTubers, this is Fire and Steel. Today we're going to review the Gerber Gator. Heter den bare? Gerber Gator
Junior.
Junior. This is the junior version of the Gerber Gator.
Gerber Gator.
Gerber Gator. Yeah, blade length 10.75 inches, almost 11. 18.75 inches long, and it weighs 14.30 ounces. 14.3 ounces.
Yeah, it's very lightweight.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the thickness. We'll put it in a annotation.
It's pretty thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a machete. You got what is marketed as high carbon steel.
Yeah, it's typical Gerber to not mention what steel it is in their cheaper blades. It's just a steel. And yeah, we kind of know it's steel, but would like to know what it is. But
It's high carbon.
yeah.
It says nothing. It's steel.
The riddle of steel.
Yeah, this is the real of steel.
Um,
Yeah, you got what grind is this? Scandi grind?
no.
Flat grind.
Yeah, I think it's a flat grind.
Yeah.
Because it's just coating.
Yeah. Double bevel.
Yeah. It has a sawtooth back,
Yeah.
and the saw works, as you'll see
Mm.
in our tests. It actually does work, which kind of surprised us a bit that it worked, because usually cheaper blades, when they have this kind of stuff, it's just for show.
Mm.
Usually.
Well, it's not great.
No,
It
it's not
doesn't-
great, but by any means. But that it works.
Yeah.
I mean, it retails for $17. That's incredibly cheap
Yeah.
for such a big blade. So that it works is a plus, actually, for me. I think it's a good thing for that price.
Yeah. Because usually these things are kind of gimmicky on the cheaper
Yeah,
knives.
yeah, without a doubt.
But far from it. It actually cuts wood. And you can see it got this angle on the sawtooth. So yeah.
The grip is typical Gerber. It's a rubberized grip. It's very comfortable.
Yeah.
You get a good grip, even when it's wet. You have a good grip. It has a lot of gripping options. You can hold it down there for
Chopping.
for chopping, more swing. Up there for chopping as well.
Yeah.
You can actually almost hand chop with this. Not that it would be a point, but you can. Probably on the longer version, the Gerber Gator, the senior one.
Yeah.
I think the handle is the same size. Two-handed might be more
Mm.
reasonable there, but but you can grip up here with a 2-finger or 1-finger grip all the way up there if you want to do some fine things with it. But it's okay sharp, but I wouldn't do fine work with it though.
No, it's not made for
No.
fine work. It's a cutting tool.
Out here in the woods, the Norwegian woods, a lot of the most of the trees we do chopping tests on is hardwood. It's slow growing birch, it's slow growing pine trees. They're all dead, but it's a really hard wood, so they're being tested really hard. All these knives we test.
Yeah.
So it doesn't perform too well on chopping. It works, but I don't know. Maybe it's too lightweight, I think.
Yeah.
To cut through the wood we're processing.
It's more like a branch cutter or
Yeah, for smaller things or in the jungle, vines, smaller bushes, stuff like that. It's made for that. Thicker logs and stuff like that. It's not usable for that. You get a lanyard with it. It isn't paracord or anything, but it works.
Yep.
This hole
Yeah. What is this hole for?
Usually when they put holes in machetes and stuff like that, it's to save on weight. Usually.
Mm.
But this is already so lightweight. I don't know why. I would prefer actually more steel. Get a little bit, not much, but a little bit more heavy.
Yeah.
Um,
Probably should be a little thicker.
yeah, so I don't think that's why. So I'm not sure what this whole thing is.
Mm.
When it comes to the sheath, it's nylon sheath.
Mm.
I don't know if it's ballistic or anything like that. It feels like a ballistic nylon with a simple Velcro strap to keep it in place. It has
Works.
a hardened plastic along the spine to keep it in place because there's no plastic inlay. It's just this. Yeah, I don't know if it's too much to say about it actually.
No, it works.
For the price, I would actually recommend it, I think. Maybe not in Norway, but seeing as $17, if we buy something for that amount in Norway, it's going to be more rubbish than this.
Mm.
I can guarantee it.
Yeah.
We've already looked at a few products which we're going to buy and test. That's around the same price range. And you can feel that those aren't any good. So I think actually the Gerber Gator, recommend it. I don't know, but for the price, yeah, I would recommend it.
Yeah. Depends on the tasks, really.
Yeah. It's a cool knife to have in a collection for the price as well, actually. So yeah, I think it works. It's for the price, sure, buy it. So I think that's it for the Gerber Gator.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you next time.